Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Gaming Weekly Update. This is your host Kieran, and welcome back to Let's Play Tomb Raider 3. And today we enter the
Forbidden Area 51.
So, yep, this is quite a long level, and yep. So I'm gonna get the deagle out for this because the reason for it is because I wanna nail this guy before he presses that button. And the reason you don't want him to press that button because it will switch on lasers for this room. And you won't be able to enter it. The reason we want to come in here is because we get another new gun. This is the MP5, which is the equivalent of the M16 from Tomb Raider 2. Very, very powerful weapon. So, anyway, we're gonna pull this switch. This switch would have been if the lasers were switched on while you were in this room. But it's not a big deal. We've got it now. So, but yeah, quite a long level. And let me just say this real quick. Basically, my brother, he knows I'm recording Tomb Raider 3, and he wants me to ask you this. When he was younger, well, when we were both young, we're both fans of Tomb Raider, and we both love, like, robotic things like RoboCop and, like, Beast Wars Transformers and Terminator and all that stuff. But, he wants me to ask you this. When he was younger, looking at Lara Croft on the title menu of the game, he says that the pose that Lara is doing is very similar to the 1987 RoboCop movie. So I'll put up the image for you right now, side by side, so you can see how similar the poses are to each other. So you've got RoboCop to the left, and you've got Lara Croft to the right. So let me know in the comments, do you think this is a very similar pose that Lara is doing? And, yeah, you don't count answering, Alba. So, if you answer, then you don't count because you were the one that wanted me to ask that question. So, yeah. Your answer don't count. But anyway, that's what he wanted me to ask you, to ask you how similar the poses were for the game. Well, not for the game, for Lara's pose on the menu screen, and for RoboCop on one of the theatrical release posters. Or at least I think it's the theatrical. Well, this is the picture I'm going to use anyway, so it's a very similar pose, regardless which one it is. But yeah, you had to shoot that guy because he would have switched that on, which would have brought lasers here. And that would not be fun. So, what we're going to do instead, crawl through here and grab these flares, because we definitely need a lot more of these. I don't know why I'm coming out this way, because this is not really where we're supposed to go, but it doesn't hurt to do that, because going the other way, it would have brought you to the other side of that, and you would have to jump over that laser, because if you touch the laser, you would have got hit by these turrets. So that's not a good thing. So, anyway, while we're here, we're going to get our deagle out, run as quick as we can to this door, so we can get it inside, and grab the goodies that are in here. So, pick up the rockets, and we'll pick up the harpoons that are right there. And I swear to you, the harpoon gun is in this game. That button would have been in case the guy actually closed the door. So, if he closed the door, you just gotta press that, and it would open it straight up. So, while we're here, we pull this switch right there. And I'm gonna quickly turn to the left so that Lara slides backwards. So, get your deagle out. Because you don't want him to touch that. Because if he touches that, he's gonna close the secret. And you will not get it. And the secret is actually down here. Not that one, but I'm gonna get my pistols out. Right, so okay, let's get rid of him. Because if he pressed that, it would have closed this area. And all it is just a health crystal, but we're not going to get that because we don't really need it. Because we're already full at health, so it's all good. Could always go back there if you need health again. But we don't really need it right now, so... Okay, anyway, we've got to come across here. And... pick up these MP5 ammo. And there is a guy down here. There's some epic music playing. Kill that guy. What we do next, run around here. We don't have to do this, but this releases yet another prisoner. And he can kill some enemies for you. So this is a tunnel that he tried to dig out, but... And there you go. As you heard, he actually killed someone. So he can deal with some guys for you. That's really cool indeed. So we continue on. I believe that guy here dropped a health pack. Yeah, he did. That's the one I killed earlier. I do love this music. This music's amazing. It's like a different version of the title menu screen's music. Okay, so I don't think it matters which side you go to, but I think this side's actually easier because there's less off these lasers. Just gonna jump over it like that. Because that would set off the turret, like it done many times. Oh, there's a guy. Look at that guy, though. He looks like a character from, like, the Splinter Cell games. That's pretty cool, I guess. If you're a Splinter Cell fan. I'm not entirely sure what year Splinter Cell came out, but I have no idea. Anyway, we'll run straight down here. There's the prisoner again. How did you get down here without getting caught, man? So we're going to deal with one Splinter Cell character. And that guy hopefully will deal with the other one. Are you going to deal with the other one? And be careful with the gun enemies too, because if you kill them and you stay in front of them, they do try and get at least one cheeky shot on you, and it's not fun at all. So you pull this switch. It actually, I don't actually know what that does. No, I'm actually not entirely sure what that did. Oh yeah, I think it opens this door here. Alright, so just crawl through this space and we will come across here. Now, these lasers are unavoidable, but don't worry about these ones. These just set off like an alarm. And all the alarm does is that it brings these guys out. So it's not a huge worry, but don't want to keep going past that. Right. For this area, I'm going to get the MP5 out to show you how this baby works. Because there's a guy right here. As you heard, I got the guy right there because he's actually got a disc that you need. So, I'm just going to jump towards him. Pick up that disc. I'm going to try and jump back like this, but it's not going to work that well, but it's not a huge deal. Just to get back up, you want to climb up here. When we climb up here, we can stick the landing right there. Alright, hold on. Yep, we'll come down here. And once we grab this disc, just be careful with this area, whatever you do. You got lasers right there. A laser right there. And a laser right here. It's gonna be difficult to see, but it's a green line like this. So you want to jump over it. Not touch the laser. So stand here and just leap over it. Because all the laser does is that it sets off a it sets off the turret, and the turrets are deadly in this level. And this level only has 3 secrets. And we're going to get the second one. Oh, I don't want to get the MP5. So, shoot that open, and there's your second secret. And all there is that's down here is a health crystal. That's 2 secrets already. I hope I picked up that other one. You have. Now, the other secret you're gonna love. You're gonna love it. It's absolutely adorable, the next secret. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's hard to get it, but... Well, I mean, I don't know about hard to get it, but it is easily missed if you've never played this game before. But once you do get this secret, you're gonna love it. It's absolutely the cutest thing ever. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean to stand in front of that. Oh. I forgot about that crane. Okay, so we dealt with that. So what it done, it lifts this rocket up, and you can run and jump towards this here. Alright, so we're going to climb up this ladder. And again, once I get up here, I'm going to equip the MP5. And there's another guy right down here. You see what I mean? The MP5 is powerful. And it's really good for long range too. Just like the M16 from Tomb Raider 2. And he's actually got an item for you as well. So, you've got to pick up this. And once you pick that up, we're going to go straight back. And just be careful with your jumps here, because this is so easy to hit that thing on the ceiling and it make you fall and take damage. And you don't want to do that, because taking damage is not fun. Alright, so once we climb here, we're gonna climb straight back up. And then we come down this corridor here. Yes, I think we come down here. I believe we do. What was that I picked up? Yeah, it's this. Yeah, we do come down here. Alright, so when we come down this way, we're going to come down this place first. And that's where we put the yellow key in. And I am saving quite frequently in this too. I'm just getting my pistols out for this guy because he's not a big deal. Right, there we go. Then once we deal with him, we're gonna all the way here. We climb up this side. And when we climb up this side, there's a button this side. It makes me wonder, like, would this be something that the actual Area 51 would have? Because nobody knows exactly what's inside Area 51. Like, nobody's allowed in there unless you are a soldier or some kind that actually works there. Nobody is allowed to know what's inside Area 51. Nobody's even allowed in there. Not even the President of the United States allowed in there. That's how protective the agents are of Area 51. They do not want anyone finding out what's hidden here. So, it's great on Core Design's part to try and guess what they would have, but whether they actually would have something like this is a mystery. And you want to be careful here too when you're on the monkey swings, because there's a laser right there. So wait until it comes back. And it'll come about this close. And then start moving. Then once you come to here and it comes back, just drop down. What we do next is we run and drop down to here. Just because I want to. Getting a grenade launcher. And he's gonna try and do something, but boom. I'm gonna blow him up. Exploded. Right. That's dealt with him. Because I think there's actually one of those buttons up here that he's trying to reach for. Okay, I'm gonna jump over these lasers. Like I said, the lasers will set off those turrets that's up there. And that's not a good thing. So, we should climb up to here. And come down. Now, this room is deadly. There we go. Alright, you see, these switches up here are timed, so... But every time you pull one of these switches, it's gonna spawn a guy with a gun. So, for those people, I'm gonna equip the MP5. As soon as I press this button, there's gonna be a dude that's gonna spawn below me. And drop down before he shoots you. There you go. Like I said, they do get a cheeky shot in, like, if they... when they die. So, you don't want to be directly in front of them when that happens. So again, we push this one. And then we do the same thing. Get your MP5 out. There we go. So he doesn't harm you at all. Alright, so... now we're gonna come back and do this. So both the doors have closed, so... let's push this button. And make me hold you now. Oh, dang it. Oh. Well, I screwed that up, but I think you've got enough time to do this, actually, so... I've just lost time, so we run and jump and grab this. And once we grab that... when we get up here, we gotta push this other button. And make me hold you now. I don't know why. I love quoting that Sugar Babe song every time I say about pushing buttons, man. I don't know why. It's probably because it's one of those songs I heard all the time as a kid. Okay. And when you come in here, there's 5 switches. You only need to pick 3 of them to know which ones. So I'm going to pull 2. You'll know which ones are the right ones because you'll see this cutscene every time you pull it. So you pull 2, 4, and 5. And then it'll open those doors, which was back in that other main area. Let's get out of here quick. There was a guy that spawned in there, but he's not going to bother us, and we're not going to come back in here, so nothing to worry about whatsoever. Anyway, let's climb up here. And then... it's opened this door right here. So, what we do first is that we've got to push this button. And it opens the door above this ladder here. What we do next is we climb up. Not all the way up, however. We're just going to climb high enough so that it allows you to jump backwards and land on a ledge. So we want to land right here. And where we're going to is on top of that UFO right here. Because there's a disc on top of that. Like, why would Area 51 put a disc on top of the UFO, man? There's loads of things that people believe that are inside Area 51. Some people believe that they're hiding aliens in there. Some believe that they're hiding a secret weapon that could destroy the world. some science fiction stuff. Like, they probably invented, like, machineries that we'd never heard of. That only they know of. But like I said, it's a mystery. No one's ever gonna know what's inside Area 51. It don't matter, but we'll come back here anyway, but... Oh, that really scared me, man. That is nasty, man. Anyway, we're gonna come back down here. And we've got to go all the way back. Oh, the shotgun shells down here. I didn't even know there were shotgun shells down there, man. Anyway. What we do next is run and jump over this and climb up these ladders, because we've got to go back to the other area, because remember we used that yellow key that got us into this area, and there was a hole there. There was a hole before that as well, so we've got to go there, and there's a reason we have to go there. It's always there for reasons. So wait until that starts to move back, then jump and grab this, and then propel forward. Don't panic about the lasers there, because that was not going to go close to you. Yeah, it's an absolute mystery of what could be hidden inside Area 51. No matter. And I heard stories that apparently, if you try to trespass Area 51, you get a warning, and then, like, if you refuse, then they shoot you on sight. Oh, they are very harsh and very protective people, man. They're gonna hide whatever is hidden there. But man, to shoot them on sight, that is... Whoa! Whoa, Area 51. I might be just talking out my bum. I don't know if any of that's true, but maybe someone can enlighten me about that in the comments. Maybe you're from Nevada and you know about Area 51? Well, I mean, if you know the rulings of how Area 51 works around there. Okay, so we open this door, and this is what the CD's for. That's the launch pad passcode. So what we do is, yep, this button here. What you've got to do is push this button. That sets off that rocket, and run for it! Because that rocket is lifting off. But if you don't get here fast enough, that fire there is gonna burn you. And it's instant death. So, yep. That is what to do. But how cool did that scene look there, man? That shot showing you the rocket, like, flying all the way up. That was awesome. It was actually really awesome. And I think it's the only time you would ever see a rocket in this game. Unless you watch Guardians of the Galaxy, there's Rocket Raccoon. Anyway, what setting off that rocket did was, it allows you to climb up a higher spot in this area here. So, I'm not entirely sure how you get that health pack over there. I'm gonna try it. So I think it's like this. Yep, it is. Good to know. And then we run and jump back over. Yep, like that. Okay, for this part, I'm going to get the grenade launcher out again. The reason I want to get the grenade launcher out is because there's a guy as soon as you land right here. So land, turn, grenade launcher. Let him come near you and bang. Oh, it's amazing. Anyway, gonna pull this switch and oh, got stuck on the side of the door there. Oh, another scary area. Oh, wait. Don't want to go. Go back. So, go forward. And then Oh, jeez. I took a chunk off Lara there, man. Let the lasers go back and duck and go forward. I am actually surprised at how well I'm doing in this game so far. Oh, in this level, I mean. I'm alright with the game. It's just, this game is hard. I swear to you not. Oh. Camera glitched there for a second, but it's fine. I fixed it. Okay, so I think we climb up here. I'm gonna get my MP5 out for this. Shoot that guy up there. There we are. Dealt with that dude. I think he drops ammo. The guy up there. I'm gonna go get it anyway, so let's climb up here. It's just as well we found that secret in the last level, man, because that grenade launcher. Yep, it's some MP5 ammo. And we climb down. I'm gonna get my grenade launcher out. There's gonna be another guy down here. Just because. Just because. And this is the disc that you need for the UFO. Alright, and what that switch did is that it opened a latch that's literally here. Oh, no, you can drop down that side, it's fine. Right. So then we continue on forward. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. Duck here. There you go. Okay, so... Oh! Yep, that's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Then it opens this door and it takes you back to... Takes you back here. Where the UFO would be. So it's a nice little shortcut that they've given you here. Don't have to do all that backtracking, all that annoying stuff. Oh, I timed that wrong. I timed it wrong. It was my mistake. How am I... Oh, dang it all. Jump over all these wires. Or lasers, I should say. Oh, what the... How's that shooting me? Anyway, now that we've got that disc, we've got to use it in here. That actually opens a door underneath the UFO. And here's something creepy that you might like. If you're into, like, creepy stuff. There's aliens in here. Well, there's an alien. They're dissecting it like autopsy. Like, trying to figure out what type of organs these things have. Yeah, let's come down here, actually. Look how adorable this looks. There's 2 orcas, or killer whales, right in here. It's really cool, this level, at the same time. And let's come over here to get some flares. And I think that's deagle ammo's behind me. Yep, deagles. Yep. There's 2 orcas in there, and that's actually the final secret as well. That's what I mean about how the final secret is very cute. Actually adorable. And to get that final secret, as you can see, the door to the UFO is open. But we're not going to do that just yet. What we're going to do is that we're going to come back up this ladder. Go all the way back up. Then we've got to do where we got on top of the UFO. Once you get to about where this door's at, you jump backwards. And then what we do here Same as before. Just travel along these. But the only difference that we do, instead of dropping down there, we're going to jump to that one. Because we used the cold... we used the cold clearance disc to not only open the UFO, but it's also opened this door here. So, run, jump, and grab, and you land straight into it. And that's the final secret. So to time this, you want to wait until that comes back. Then that one is going to come back, and you jump over it. And we're going to be swimming with the dolphins. Not the whales, sorry. The dolphins. They're not even the same thing, Kieran. They're both mammals, but they're not the same animal. But yeah, that's what I mean how cute this secret is, but it's dangerous at the same time because of these lasers right here. So what we do, same thing as how we got here. We jump over, grab, climb up. There we go. And now we come back and we drop down here. And it did take a huge chunk of health off us, but that's not a huge deal. Now we're gonna get inside the UFO, or in this case, we may as well just call it the TARDIS. The reason I say to call it the TARDIS is because it's small on the outside. But look how big this place is in the inside. It's literally the TARDIS from Doctor Who. I get my MP5. Like I said, look how massive it is. That's the inside of this place. I think there's a guy around here. I don't... Yeah, there is. Just don't want your cheeky shot. Anyway. There is a... Oh, wait. The ledge is back here, I think. Right. We're going to come back here. The ledge is right up there. We climb up. I said we climb up, Lara. There we go. And then there's 2 more enemies in here. So that you don't shoot me either. Deal with these guys before they deal with me. I don't think he drops anything, and I don't think this guy drops anything either. No, I don't think so. Yep, this is massive on the inside, so... Unless the developer of Core Design is a Doctor Who fan, he wanted to make like a reference or something, I don't know how this works. Yeah, this is a spaceship that we're in. Like an alien spaceship, so yep. And as soon as we pick up this artifact, that's the end of the level. So let's pick it up. And that, folks, is Area 51. And they said...
Why did you come here? I want you never to come here. Do you realize what you could have done?
Well, I don't care what we've done because I got the artifact. That's all that matters. Anyway, yep. So it's taking me just over half an hour to beat. We found all 3 secrets, killed 28 enemies, 432 ammo used, 407 hits, no health packs used, which I'm actually fairly surprised that I didn't use any. And we traveled 3.61 kilometers. So, yep. That is Area 51, folks. And, that concludes this episode. So, thank you so much for watching. And as per usual, if you liked what you've seen, please like, comment, and subscribe. And remember to hit the bell if you want to see any more videos or any more live streams that me or Brad produce on this channel. And before I finish this and say the rest of my outro, the next area I'm going to be doing is South Pacific Island, because even though you picked me to go first, well, you picked me to pick where I go first, whatever came first from you folks, like with the areas, I'm gonna go there first, and whatever is second behind that, I'm gonna go there next. So I'm gonna go South Pacific Island, then I'm gonna go to London. So, and that's it. So I've been Kieran of Gaming Weekly Update, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.